Okay, hello. Today we're back playing Mothered, the second in the Echostasis Trilogy. Now, I've seen some reviews of this game. Well, not really reviews, just thumbnails and just seeing how the game plays. I don't really know what to expect, but I expect this to be more of a text-heavy game. So, this is going to be really kind of a slog editing. So, without further ado, I'm thinking I'm just going to go and do this for an hour, and this is probably going to be one of the more slow and arduous editing processes, but I'm gonna just play the game and cut out after an hour. This game features themes of abuse, sickness, and death. Well, trigger warning, y'all. Just well, I don't really know what to do on this, so yeah, I don't know. I'll link I guess I'll link another video in the tab that you guys can go watch instead of this. And I'll put a warning in my description, but other than that, guys, watch at your own risk. Okay. There's a storm approaching, right on cue. We can only hope this will be the last. Wake up. Mom? It's Sunday evening. Oh, sorry, Liana. I didn't mean to wake you. I must have been thinking out loud again. Good timing, we're almost there. I know that the surgery took a lot out of you, but I think getting you back home will make all the difference. It's important for you to be with Mother, to remind you of how things used to be. If all goes well, I have faith that you'll be back to your old self by the end of the week. You've been through a lot. I'm just glad we got you out of that place. It wasn't good for your head. For some reason, I'm getting reminded a lot of Killer 7 with this interface. This is a lot like the first game. I'm gonna link to the playlist in the tab just so that you can see the beginning. Because in that, you had to press spacebar, like was one of the options here to interact with objects. But here, I don't know, now it reminds me of Killer 7 for some reason. In that game you had to go to menus to interact, but for some reason now with the glowing dot, it reminds me of Killer 7. I'm gonna interact with Father again. You know, Liana. Father turns down the radio. Oh, Father, what does that mean? Does that mean that Father turns down the radio, as in he turns it down now, or how does he mean that? I have a good feeling about this week. I know I've been so busy at work recently. To tell you the truth, it changed me that I don't have as much time to see my family as I used to. But I just want you to know something. Everything we do is for you. Also, I don't know if I mentioned, this is called a... I'll give you a call on Thursday evening. Remember to keep an ear out for my call. This game is called a role-playing horror game. So, I don't know if it is trying to include themes of roleplay. So it's trying to be like a text adventure. The house is just up here on the right. Just in time for nightfall. Sunday night. Well, here we are. So I don't know if it's trying to emulate a text adventure, or that's just how the game is. The storm has picked up, so you'd better run in before you get soaked. Press shift to run. If it's too dark in there, be sure to look for light switches. Oh, I almost forgot. Your mother left a box for me somewhere in there. Could you bring it out to me before you head to bed? I'll be waiting right here. What? Okay, cool. It's dark in here. Picked up the phone, but nobody's there. Put the phone down. Box. Looking for the box. Said it was on the table, I think. There it is. Note from Mother. It's a note for you. Welcome home, Liana. I hope you made it here safely. Sorry I'm not there to welcome you personally. I haven't been feeling well the past few days, so I've had to go to bed early. I'll make it up to you in the morning, okay? Love, Mom. Kisses. P.S. I left a box on the sofa for Dad. Could you please bring it out to him before he drives off? He needs it for work. There is a lamp just behind you. It should help. Okay. You touch the lamp. Box taped up. Television. You do not need to watch TV. Cabinet. The cabinet is used for storing knives, spoons, forks, the kitchen knife. The kitchen knife. Various ceramics for dining. This cabinet is used for storing pans, trinkets, pots. Okay. This cabinet is used for storing cleaning products. You have no reason to interact with this. You have no reason to. Okay. This cabinet is used for storing knives, spoons, forks, and the kitchen knife. Okay, I have a feeling that this fridge contains food you do not need to eat. Oh wow, I'm really tiny. I just now noticed that I'm really, really small. Man, this is scary now. Like how small I am. Oh man, this is actually really scary. Just how small I am. Okay, I guess there is a cardboard box on the sofa. Father wants you to bring it out to him. You picked up the box. It's quite heavy. Downstairs bathroom door locked. light switch. You flipped on the hallway light switch. Okay. Great, you found it. You give Dad the box. Be sure to say hi to your mom for me, okay? And please, be patient with her. She's been through more than any of us. I give you a hug, but it wouldn't be safe. Looks like this storm is picking up. You better run and get into bed. Run in and get to bed. I'll be sure to call you Thursday night. Good night. Ooh, there's tape covering the mirror. Jeez. You do not need to use the sink. You do not need to go. Liana's room. Stay out or face my wrath. That's cute. Mom and Dad's door. I can't. I am forbidden from entering my mother and father's room. I'm not allowed to enter this room. Not allowed to enter this room. I don't know if you can hear that, but it sounds like someone's breathing or crying on the other side. I was hoping I could find something to cut the box open with, but it doesn't look like I could. Is that something? I'm gonna be curious. Is that a barn over there? Desk. So it's apparently a desk. This is your wardrobe. It contains clothes. It's your desk. You have traveled far today. You are exhausted. You climb into bed and go to sleep. Monday morning. It is not time to sleep. Okay. Oh, there's a lamp here. You touch the lamp. You touch the lamp. Okay, that's neat. There's no more fire over there. There's birds. I'm clearly a little girl in this game because I have a pink bedpost. And wow, this is your wardrobe. It contains clothes. Am I going to get dressed? Do I just... I clearly don't walk around naked. The mirror has been covered with tape. It's for your own good. You do not need to go. Oh, it's mother. Okay. Mother. Fridge. This fridge contains food you do not need to eat. Oh, there's a kitchen light switch. Okay. Downstairs bathroom door locked. This is giving me chills already. Good morning, Liana. It's me, your mother. Oh no. Apologies again for my absence last night. I needed to take care of something. I know what you may be thinking, and you don't have anything to worry about. You're home now. That's the most important thing. But anyway, I do hope you slept comfortably. I understand that you may be feeling a bit confused after your operation. You've been through a lot, Liana. As I'm sure you noticed, your room was kept in just the way it was when you left. After all, we wouldn't want you to face your wrath, would we? I always loved that little sign on your door. It's so you. I hope that being back in your own room made you feel a little more comfortable. For today, I think you should just take it easy. Catch up with your dear old mother. First things first, I have prepared breakfast for you. It's over there on the table. It's your favorite. And this is really creepy. Breakfast bar. Oh, I get sludge. Great. This table is used for eating breakfast, eating lunch, eating dinner. Nutrients, my favorite. Yep. Monday afternoon. What's over here? It's just, oh, the urns of my dead relatives. Fantastic. I'm gonna go be naughty. Can I go in here? Okay. Okay, I'm probably gonna need to do that on Thursday. You ate that whole thing? That's interesting. So I understand that your memory may not be intact after your operation, and so I was thinking it could perhaps be helpful if I was to show you around the house. Maybe if you got a tour of the house you grew up in, it could speed up your recovery. Okay, feel free to explore the house. You ate that whole thing? Okay. That's what I was doing, man. I was exploring the house. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell? What the hell? The downstairs bathroom has been boarded up. It was broken, so we thought it was best not to let anyone in. I know how much you used to love getting into places you shouldn't be. You must not try to break in here. Then again, it's not like you ever to listen to us. You always were a rebellious one. But this is for your own good. After all, we don't want you flooding the place. That would be a nightmare. Anyway, meet me upstairs. We'll check on that brother of yours. I have a brother? That's the breathing I heard. That's probably what it is. Oh, she has a ponytail. That's a detail. Honey. Oh, I have great news. What? He's been quite quiet ever since you got sick. He spends all his time on his computer talking with others like him. We never get to talk anymore. And whenever we do, he may as well be speaking another language. It's like he's in a completely different world. But our boy is very smart for his age, and that's for sure. If you ever need advice, I'm sure he won't mind knocking. He won't mind you knocking on his door. He'll never allow you to go in, however. Okay, let's move on. Honey. Oh, I have great news. Okay. I missed that piece that he said. Oh, your sister's back, and hopefully this time for good. Oh, caught her. Caught her in two places at once. Got it. Gotcha. This is the bathroom you'll be using. As I said, the downstairs one is boarded up and you're forbidden from entering. Also, I hope you don't mind, but I have had to cover all the mirrors. It's again for your own good. This door, it leads to mine and your father's room. You are not to enter this door. We keep it locked, but we trust that isn't necessary. We have trust in this family. That concludes our tour. Monday evening. Uh-oh. Mother has left. This is your wardrobe. This is your desk. Monday evening. I am forbidden from entering mother and father's room. I am not allowed to enter this room. You knock on the door. There was no answer. You knocked on the door. There was no answer. Locked. You do not need to watch TV. Oh, my mom is outside. Man, I am tired. Is my brother here at all? Because I'm wondering if my brother is around. Liana, you startled me. You weren't meant to sneak up on me like that. On this Oh, this is marvelous. How very special. You always used to love sneaking up and spooking me. Oh, it's starting to look like you're getting back to your old self. Who knows, maybe getting a tour of the house helped recover some of your memories. Okay, tell you what, tomorrow we'll go take a look around the house, outside of the house. I'm certain that once you see where you grew up, you'll be back to your old self in no time. Does that sound good? Look at this sunset. We used to watch the sun go down together all the time. To tell you the truth, I was worried we'd never get a chance to do it again. Perhaps all the sacrifices we made really were worth it. This one looks especially beautiful though, doesn't it? Come on. It's starting to get cold. I think it's about time we go inside. Monday night. You knock on the door. There was no answer. Oh, hello, Mom. Liana, our angel, just one more thing. I've had to do a lot of things that I have regretted. So please, no more, for the sake of this family. Sorry, I had to bring down the mood before bedtime. Oh, it's okay if you hate me. It's normal for girls your age. I just really hope you enjoyed your first day back home. Get some rest. I'll tuck you in. Just like before. Oh my gosh. There's silhouette on the wall. You get into bed, and Mother tucks you in just like before. Tuesday morning. Now, I'm wondering where AI comes into all this, because I've played these games because mainly about AI, and partially inspired by William Gibson, and I see the William Gibson influence with the shut-in, the hikikomori, influence with the brother being a shut-in. Those were featured in William Gibson's Idoru novel. One of the characters was a hikikomori, or just a shut-in. I think it's a little interesting that's in a virtual world that he's a shut-in. But I'm wondering where AI comes into all this, like it did in the last game in this trilogy, the Enigma machine, like DemOS, which was defective Enigma machine operating system, which was an AI that would be used for training purposes of picking apart ghost code in AI and using it to find ways to resolve rebellious code. Look, give me more nutrients. Oh! Good morning, Liana. I hope you're well rested. I may ask you to exert yourself a little more today. Yesterday evening I mentioned I'd show you around the house grounds. Well, I've given it further thought, and I think we simply must do it. If there's any possible chance of getting your memories back, we need to take it. I think it's important for you to know what goes on here. Okay, I'd like you to meet me down by the place we watched the sunset last night. Yeah, let me eat my nutrients real quick. Nutrients, your favorite. You ingested all the nutrients. Yum. I love nutrients. Ah, you made it. This is our orchard. Oh, so I live on an orchard. That's cool. It means a lot to me. While you were in a hospital, I became very lonely. I never got to see your father, and your brother, he closed himself off entirely. Watching you in that hospital bed made me feel so powerless. The orchard became the one place where I felt I had control over what was happening. To have responsibility over the creation of life, it's a divine gift. A gift inherently infused with sorrow and failure. To look at this orchard, you don't see all the heartbreak that was involved in creating such a beautiful life. Creating an environment where they can thrive and come into their own, it takes time. But once you get it right, you'll forget about the hardship that brought you there. Spending your energy on helping them grow, only to have to dispose of the failure. That's where our hope comes in. And I have hope. Let's continue. Meet me at the path near the side of the house. Tuesday afternoon. Mother's waiting near the graveyard. The path behind me will take you to the graveyard. We keep the gate locked. I like to go in there every Friday evening, although I've been growing less fond of going in there lately. With the future as hopeful as ours, I don't feel the need to cling to the past. Not anymore. It's time to move on with our tour. Meet me behind the house. There's one last thing I need to show you. You see that barn up there? Oh, that's our barn. That's crazy. Yeah, I see it. I truly hope you'll never have to see what's in there. Do not enter the barn. Survival notice. Do not enter the barn. Do not enter the barn. Oh no. Okay. Come on, let's go inside. It's getting late. Tuesday evening. Survival notice. Do not enter the barn. Let's go inside. Of the house, I mean, not the barn. I want my nutrients. Wow. Wow. I'm just letting the soundtrack roll. Because this right here is beautiful in kind of an uncanny way. You see the sun rising in this guitar right here. Man. Reminds me of those Instagram edits. Okay. By the way, I've been meaning to ask. How was your father doing? You spoke to him when he drove you here on Sunday evening, didn't you? Ever since you got sick, he just buried himself in his work. That's why I barely get to see him these days. He makes a quick visit every Friday night, just to see how things are doing. Oh, he's just so determined to make things right. Oh, he's just so determined to make things right. Off to bed with you. Tuesday night. Mother has left. You knock on the door. She's been feeding you dirt for breakfast, by the way. Not sure what's worse, the fact she tells you it's your favorite, or the fact you believe her. I've thought of the most marvelous idea. Let's spend a day in the orchard tomorrow. We will get up bright and early and spend a day picking apples until the sun sets. Just like we used to. What do you think? Oh, you always jumped at the opportunity. You and your brother used to love competing to see who could pick the best ones. Don't tell him I said this, but I always thought yours were the best. Speaking of your brother, have you gotten a chance to speak with him at all? I'm certain he's just as thrilled to have you home as I am. He just shows it in his own way. I hope you felt okay today. Anyway, get to bed. It has been a long day, but now it is night, and you must sleep to progress. Okay, I didn't get to read that. Wednesday morning. Okay. I think I'm gonna end this here. Thank you so much for watching. I'd appreciate it if you liked, you subscribed, you watched the playlist that I have this on, and you just like those videos as well. I've been having a really good time making this series. This is part of my Echostasis Trilogy series. I'd really appreciate it if you watch those as well. Have a good one. Bye.